If you haven't caught up on the tweets that Plain Jane directed at Bob the Drag Queen, check out my latest video. In the sneak peek of episode 5, Plain Jane is once again throwing shade at a mandatory meeting, and Bob has some strong opinions about it.
Definitely have more respect for you than I do for Amanda.
Why are you such a cunt? What's with this I have more respect for you than I do with Amanda? Like, where is this coming from?
The Drag Race fandom is divided on Plain Jane's actions, with some praising her as a captivating villain providing good TV, while others argue that what she's doing isn't relevant at all. Bob doesn't buy Plain Jane's excuses in her apology, especially her blaming it on alcohol. He sides with a mandatory meeting for not accepting Plain's apology, stating that Plain came at her for no reason at all. He finds Plain Jane's approach crummy and basically not good.
I don't know what the f is going on with Plain Jane. Did you see the next week's episode? Leave Amanda the alone. What the is like? What is your problem? What is your
Like, where is this coming from?
Get her, girl. Get her out.
so like so Plain Jane type of episode is like it's like I'm sorry I was drinking, which by the way lame excuse. What I respect that Amanda's not backing down. Amanda's like I don't care about your apology. It wasn't warranted, and like you don't get to like diss me, drag me, and then come back and beg my forgiveness, and then I just give it to you. No, girl. Yeah, maybe this is her thing, but her thing is just kind of crummy. Like it's just that her thing just isn't good. What Plain Jane doesn't realize is, baby, this is still TV. You are setting yourself up for a prime moment where a mandatory meeting has an opportunity to send you the home. How poetic.
Bob also talked about how he wholeheartedly disagreed with Mirage's elimination for several reasons. According to Bob, Mirage's jokes were decent and not bad at all. He said that production had a major part to play in making her jokes sound boring. Of course, the production has the power to entirely change any queen's narrative throughout the show, and he puts it forward that he wouldn't have put Mirage at the bottom. He said that Maya should have landed in the bottom instead because her character, according to Bob, was only half decent and the performance wasn't quite memorable. On top of that, Bob believes her runway was one of the worst of the episode, which put Mirage several points above her. He even disagreed with placing this impersonation of Cher as funny.
Actually, my first chuckle, I didn't lie, I chuckled, was at Mirage. I thought Mirage's reads and jokes were actually pretty decent. I wouldn't like, it wasn't knee slapping, but they were pretty decent though.
Do you believe that the edit plays a part in the show? Because like, for instance, when I'm watching Mirage hosting the show, I feel like if they would have added a laugh track, it would have been funny to the audience. But I feel like they could like kind of like push it to wherever they want the narrative to be. And I agree.
And the moment she stumbled on that RuPaul line, RuPaul the live, I was like, it's a wrap. The fact that she stumbled, I was like, the fact that's in there and that she stumbled, I know they're gonna sink her fucking battleship. I wouldn't have put Mirage in the bottom because I liked her look, and I actually thought that she wasn't one of the worst people in the challenge. I think it's weird that she's in the bottom. I think no shade should have been Maya Iman LePage because her look was so bad. Like it was like so bad. And her character was also like, I wasn't laughing. It was just like, it was halfway decent.
And like what did you think about her Cher impersonation?
I mean, it was horrible. Has she ever even heard Cher speak? What is that? No shade, Mirage. I mean, Maya, baby, you should have been in the bottom. This episode was not a great one for you.
Share your opinion in the comments.